Mostly me. But 2024, boy, this shit can't go away no faster for me, boy. Goddamn, I'll be happy when this bitch 2025, bitch, get the fuck up out of here. I'm tired of this shit.
Jackin boys been taking L's, dude. Yeah, we took an L today. I ain't gonna get into the details, but bitch, just know I've been banned on somebody's page, and I don't fuck with nobody, man. But when I tell you the bitch had me vexed, y'all would be surprised the kind of vile shit that came out of my mouth today. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say God bless him, cause that's all I got. I'm hurt a little bit though. I ain't gonna lie, my feelings hurt.
It's so if y'all cry, dog, cry a little bit.
I low key want to shed a tear.
Dog, cry a little bit, dog.
But if y'all see me on this motherfucker and I feel like I'm just extra aggressive today, it's just cause I've been through some shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? So y'all pray for me today, man. All right, so let's get this motherfucker jumping. I'm P. Belafonte, a.k.a. Chico Fontaine, a.k.a. Mr. Get Right So You Don't Get Left, a.k.a. Stand at the Stiller Trying to Find a Way to the Top, a.k.a. I'm handsome because my motherfucking mama said I'm is. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get women their affirmations at the beginning of the show. Women, ladies, top-notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. So if you're going to be top-notch hoe, don't ever, always get the most hoe. Don't ever settle for the less.
Period, poo. I am your boy Deacon Duke, also known as the pastor of disaster.
Right.
Also known as the master.
Right.
Beta. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it go over your head. You know what I'm saying? And like I always say, don't sweat the petty things and don't pet the sweaty things.
Right on.
Choke that chicken.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they made chickens for, man.
It's necessary.
Choke them motherfuckers.
It is necessary. It is necessary.
So, yeah, man, I got a couple. You know
all right, so we're going to alternate with questions, yes?
Okay, yeah.
All right, so my first question is, so let me tell you something. So I just recently saw something online. First thing I want to jump into is Carrie Hilson. So Carrie Hilson, I saw a clip online with Carrie Hilson doing a show. Right now, if you're familiar with shows, women's shows, Carrie Hilson kind of stopped her show and was asking for a guy to come volunteer to come to the front of the stage, right? And she was like, if there's no single guys out here, then women, let me borrow your guy for a second, right? So now, if you're familiar with that, if you understand that, then if you're familiar with Janet Jackson and her Velvet Rope tour.
The queen of that.
Yeah, who used to put niggas on that contraption and dance on these niggas.
That was a dream of mine.
You hear me?
I always wanted to be that nigga.
Yes.
To do the...
Yes. So I'm thinking, okay, what Carrie can do? Because low key, high key, I've always had a crush on Carrie. I thought she was fly. I thought she was cute. She was fine. And she had that shortcut. Shortcuts always did it for me.
She a little square for me.
So Carrie, I told Carrie to call the nigga to the stage. I'm thinking Carrie finna get this nigga to work. I'm hyped, right? Man, Carrie kept that nigga 20 feet away on the other side of the barrier and start singing to this nigga some regular shit. I said, ain't even no nasty shit. I said, I know you lying. So my question then becomes, has there ever been a time where somebody maybe overpromised you something but under-delivered? Right? Made you feel like, all right, bitch, you finna, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be at work, whether it be a colleague, whether it be a sexual experience, and then just be like, all right, whatever. So I'll go first so you got time, right? All right, there's one story I want to tell, but I can't tell that story because somebody gonna recognize it. So, I remember one time a bitch told me, this is a long time ago clearly, but a bitch told me, oh yeah, I'm extra nasty. I'm finna do all this, and this, right? Only to find out, right? So I'm a nasty nigga. You may not know it, nobody knows it, but I'm a nasty nigga. But what happens was I only come to find out that this bitch don't like sucking dick. She don't want to swallow.
How she nasty?
This bitch don't want to fucking public. Like in my mind, like, well, what the fuck it is that you think that you doing nasty? She thinks she being nasty because she making faces while I hit her from the back. And in my mind, I say, bitch, you childish. And I don't know what kind of bitch your mama raised, but she should have swallowed you.
In my mind, that's the kind of sex Carrie Hilson would give. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't you dare. Don't you dare, Dookie. Carrie would never.
Bitch out here giving Carrie Hilson sex. You know what I'm saying?
Carrie would never. Carrie definitely fucking nasty.
The only time that someone has overpromised me something, it had to be my dad. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I've been let down, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga told you he was coming to get you.
It's one fuck nigga, right? You know what I'm saying? Look, he done let me down, told me he was coming to get me.
That's crazy.
And then I had to threaten his ass, you know what I'm saying?
How did you threaten your daddy?
I got that nigga right. Nigga, I called that nigga phone, and around that time I was a little rebellious and shit, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of, you know, missing the not having both parents around type shit. You know, so I was just in a point where I was just violent and shit. So I lashed out on him, called him one day, and I just kind of let him know, hey man, you gonna have to start come getting me, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. I threatened to fight him.
You threatened to fight your dad?
I threatened to fight him. He always mentions that shit to this day.
to this day, he'll never let that shit go.
If we get around a group of my brothers and sisters, he's always gonna say, this is the only son of mine who ever threatened to fight me.
That's crazy.
Right? But I got his ass together, though.
You was willing to fight your dad for
I
real?
got his ass together. I had so much anger in me for it. I don't know what I'm saying. It was just dealing with issues and shit
you
like
just
that.
holding on to shit and he felt like he was the nigga to give it to.
I tried to beat up my mama. It didn't work, so I figured he'll be the next one, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Well, yeah, man, shout out to Kerry Hilson, though, man. I don't care what Duke said. I don't believe you got born sex. I feel like you got excited sex. But go ahead, Duke.
What is something that you think is ruining society right now?
Ruining society?
Right.
Podcast. I feel like as a podcast niggas, I hate podcast niggas. Not so much the niggas, females, right? Because females, I think a lot of times y'all co-sign a lot of the bullshit that these females want to hear. And it's not the truth, right? You speaking from a female's perspective. You speaking on niggas from a female's perspective. And you got some niggas that caters to you niggas. Like, what's the nigga, Jackson? Jackson had you hoes in it. So I say hoes because I'm being respectful. Jackson had you hoes in a chokehold. Until the moment you realize he was doing the podcast from his side bitch house. Now all of a sudden, don't nobody want to fuck with Jackson no more. Nothing he's saying makes sense. Podcast niggas got you niggas in the chokehold. And at the end of the day, everybody's fucking different. It's good to take information from podcast niggas because you get a perspective. You get a different perspective, which is good. But to sit there and like, for example, if you my bitch and you send me a podcast, bitch say, oh, niggas ain't doing this or niggas ain't doing that, and you got your eyes raised, bitch, I'm gonna tell you, go fuck that bitch.
Fresh and Fit is one that I can definitely shout out, right? You know what I'm saying? They fucked up.
Is that the rude, aggressive niggas?
Yeah, the nigga who
I feel like they don't like bitches. They might be gay for real.
I feel like them niggas gay as fuck. Like, for them to be on a level where they're at, right? They got millions of followers, right? How they got to this level, I have no fucking idea, right? You know what I'm saying? All the nigga do is bash bitches who come on his show.
It.
All he do is talk bad about black bitches and why he love white bitches over black bitches, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, you know what I'm saying? That's one main nigga, dog. If I ever get in the room with him, dog, I think I would like to square up with that nigga, dog. Marlon from Fresh and Fit podcast, dog. If you want to fade, dog, let's run that shit.
Them niggas, you know what? So let me ask you a question. Speaking of that nigga, right? So speaking of the shit that come out the nigga mouth, right? Speaking of the hatred that comes from him and maybe that people have for him, do you think him and Kevin Samuels are the same, or do you think they're different?
Definitely different, right?
Yeah.
Kevin Samuels, he was educating as well, right? You know what I'm saying? He's letting you know something about yourself.
He's giving you the truth.
He's giving you the truth in a rude way.
Yeah.
Right? The other nigga is just an asshole.
He just want to be an asshole.
He just want to just bad talk bitches and, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just degrading bitches on the fucking podcast, let a bitch know, oh, this is my podcast, you can get off, and kicking bitches off, you know what I'm saying, and getting satisfaction out of that. The nigga was doing too much. It's two totally different animals. For me, what I think is ruining society, dog, is YNs, cuz YNs done fucked up this society.
They did.
Right? So, it's niggas, right? We've always said niggas was the problem, right? At this point, it's no longer niggas,
It's
dog.
young niggas.
The YNs done took over that whole nigga
That's crazy.
realm, you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas is scary.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I fear these young. I've never been.
Who don't?
I fear.
Who
You know
don't?
what I'm saying? These niggas pump Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying?
scared of these young niggas.
Look, if I see YNs, you know what I'm saying? I'm opening the door for them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Look.
Dude, I ain't going to no event that say 18 and up.
Cause if a YN asks me to fight, dog, I'm straight up. I'm calling police, dog. Like, I'm pressing charges.
I ain't going to no event that's 18 and up, dog. Anytime I see an event 18 and up, bitch, count me out. My homeboy make jokes, cause he be like, Pat, let's go, nigga. And it be, you know how, you know, when you back home, it be hood nigga shit, right? We all grew up in the hood, right? So it's hood nigga shit. And then my mind said, what's the age range?
Not me. That was for you poor niggas.
Yeah, all right. But nah, in that age, I said, what's the age range? If it ain't 21 and up, bro, I ain't fucking with these young niggas, man. These young niggas too wild for me. They got too much to prove. A young nigga tried to beat my ass after a strip club one night because
As he should've. Cause what was your old ass doing in there any fucking ways, nigga? You supposed to be spending time with your grandkids.
Don't wish that on me. I ain't got no. Don't you dare wish. All right, so let's get to the next motherfucking question. All right, so my question is, so I saw a clip the other day and the bitch was making a joke about her nigga, but she asked her nigga, she said, Baby, after, let's just say 3 years, right? After 3 years, my ex called me. He said he needed closure, and I need to go see this nigga about giving him some closure. I did him wrong, and he says that he needs some closure, and I need to go see him about some closure. How would you feel about that, and how would you handle that?
Bitch, closure, bitch. The closure was when we got together. All closure should have been closed. You know what I'm saying? Like, there should have been no room for any. Bitch, if you ain't closed that, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? My bad. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't closed by now, bitch, it ain't gonna get closed. You know what I'm saying? Leave that bitch open. Whatever he mean by that. You know what I'm saying? Just let him know that your line is closed, bitch.
Look,
and your legs.
Back when I was single, there was never a time that somebody asked me for closure that it ain't in there fucking. Ever.
That's key word for fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
in my mind.
I'm trying to beat you.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear. So in my mind, it's like, as soon as we talk about closure, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Like, how, but, so in your mind, though, like, are you okay with that? How you dealing with that, though? Like, so let's say your woman says, I have to do this. Right. What are you doing? Are you still with her? Or are you
I'm
going
leaving
with
her at that point, right?
You leaving her?
At that point, I'm gonna leave her.
Because that's a deal breaker.
I'm gonna leave her. So yeah, it's definitely a deal breaker, right? Because you felt like, if you felt like you had to do it, what makes you feel you had to do it, right? Either you owe this nigga a fuck, or you feel like there's something that might
that needs to be closed.
Like, bitch, what are you doing? Like,
right.
If something happens and you tell me about it later on down the line, bitch, you to blame.
Hey, but there's none. It's a non-negotiable for you. What if she says, okay, well, baby, you can come with me and just sit off in the corner?
For what? Bitch, we can talk on the phone, bitch. Let's FaceTime. Let's FaceTime this shit, bitches. We got technology nowadays, bitch. What we need to go do? Wasting gas to go get closure, bitch?
Yeah.
Is he paying for the gas too?
Yeah. Now, if you want closure, bitch, you can close me too. At the end of the day, I'm not with it. Go ahead, dude. Excuse me.
What is one thing that has scarred you for life?
Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, this gonna be personal for me.
Go ahead, because I will go. One thing I would say that scarred me was being Catholic, right? You know what I'm saying? And having to go to confessions, right? You know what I'm saying? And that, it was kind of scary having to be honest all the fucking time, right? You know what I'm saying? I got to tell this nigga everything I fucking did, right? And that kind of had a, you know what I'm saying? That kind of what scarred me to be on the opposite side now. Now I lie like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Because I was forced to tell the truth so much as a kid.
I understand
right?
that.
And it just had a lasting effect on me. I think that's where the lying started, right? You know what I'm saying? After I rebelled against the Catholic Church.
Not against the Catholic, that's aggressive.
And the Pope, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Once I took my stance against the Pope and the whole the Roman Catholic Church, I just started lying, though. I became a fucking real serial liar.
Yeah?
Right? And now I'm dealing with that now. Maybe I should have stayed Catholic.
No, that shit ain't important. So listen, so this is personal. Please don't take this shit offense, but I want to be honest with the viewers. Child support. Scarred me for life, child support. Because it's not that I didn't want to be in my family, in my children's life. It's not that I was an absentee father. The problem and the reason why I feel like I was gonna put on, and plus I was put on child support by surprise, right? I remember being at a hotel visiting my baby mama with the kids, and her telling me, I got something to tell you, but I can't tell you right now. But it's funny because I remember, that shit hurt my heart, I ain't gonna lie, because it changed me forever. I remember sitting there thinking, like, the reason why I'm on child support is because I got another bitch.
Right.
And that hurt my feelings. Because in my mind, the way I saw it, and maybe that's how she saw it, but you know, I can only give you my perspective. The way I saw it is that you didn't want me. You left the gate open for another bitch to come claim me. Now that another bitch got me, you want to use our children
as a leveraging tool,
to hurt me.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing else that you could do to hurt me. That's what you used to hurt me, and it hurt me bad. It hurt me bad, nigga. I remember there was times where I wanted to go pick up my baby. Nigga, I had moved to Atlanta one time and got a 2-bedroom apartment thinking that I was gonna be able to bring my baby up on like holidays and shit. No sir. Bitch changed her number.
That's crazy. Child support did a little number to me, right? The worst part about child support to me is not the money part, right? Because it was nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever. In the beginning, it was something.
It was access
right?
for me.
It was something. The thing that fucked me up is The suspended license almost got my license suspended one time, bitch. I can't get a passport, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I want to travel. I'm grown. I'm old now, bitch. I should be seeing shit. You know what I'm saying? I should be going places. You know what I'm saying? Now I can't do that because of this bitch. Right? Fuck you, bitch. Right? And
child support is a motherfucker, man.
right, you know what I'm saying? And don't wait till the motherfuckers get real old and shit like that. Then you're going to try to send them right when you ain't collecting child support no more. Nah, I'm supposed to, no.
No, bitch, I pay my dues.
Keep that same motherfucking energy, bitch.
That's my baby.
This is for non-child support kids over here.
That pay my dues.
They get to go on the cruises and shit like that.
Yeah, so, that hurt, man. Child support really, it changed me as a person. It took away my innocence. Right, me thinking that I went from thinking that relationships was like Disney, right, like Cinderella and Snow White, and I realized that relationships was more like Lifetime, like Not Without My Daughter type shit, right, like shit cold blooded, you know what I'm saying? So shit changed me forever, man, and you know it's hard if there's ever a time where I feel like I'm getting too comfortable in a relationship. Sometimes I spaz a little bit, and I can be a little toxic because in my mind I be like, nah, you too comfortable. You missing something. And that's the one that always sticks in my brain. So, you know, it fucks me up a little bit, and I'm working on it. But at the end of the day, listen, ladies, if you still young and you see this motherfucker, if you're going to put him on child support, make sure that you guys are overly communicative so that he can understand what the play is, because you put a nigga on child support just because you being spiteful, he'll never forgive you, ever, 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 ever. But let's get into the next question, because that was a little deep for me. Question is, two questions, actually. First question is, how would you feel if your baby mama died? Are you going to your baby mama funeral? And vice versa. If your spouse's baby father died, are you going to their funeral? And how do you expect both of y'all to conduct yourselves?
I'm not going.
You're not going to your baby mama funeral?
Nah, fuck it. I mean, that's...
Think about a baby mama. You got a baby mama too, right?
I got, two. So only way I'm going if the kid asks me to go.
The kid asks you, say, Daddy, I need you to come to the funeral.
If that's the only way I'm going. But voluntarily, bitches die every day. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? The fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what if your son asks you to come, you there? How do you think you go? Are you crying?
Crying for what? I'm probably the only nigga at the funeral not crying. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm here for the repast food. You know what I'm saying?
What food that bitch?
Bitch, who frying fish today? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here. I'm here for the fish and spaghetti.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for.
That's crazy.
I'm not going.
Fish and spaghetti is I don't like that combo.
It's an underrated combo.
It's not good
if it's well prepared, it busts together.
I don't think it goes together.
It busts together, most definitely.
I disagree.
Spaghetti is already filling on its own, right?
Right. Both of them main courses.
That's right.
Both of them entrees. You want two entrees?
Have you ever heard surf and turf? Two entrees.
Yeah, but shrimp could be considered a side or an addition, like a garnish.
I wouldn't say so.
Shrimp could be considered a garnish.
But here's the lobster and the steak.
Yeah, that's two entrees. Okay. That's too much.
There it is.
I've never ordered surf and turf, so I don't know.
I have. That's definitely.
That means you agree. You agree to nigga, you a glut.
It is what it is.
So listen, if I'm being honest with you, I'm definitely going to my baby mama funeral, right? Crying is a stretch. Because you know what? In my mind, I'm thinking about all the shit that I had to put up with, right? And this is in the time where we ain't together, right? We're together now, but back in the time we weren't together, I would have went to the funeral, cause I low key feel like, if I'm being honest with you, I low key feel like I have to go to an ex-girlfriend's funeral, regardless of how that shit was. Like if I had an ex-girlfriend that died right now, I would feel obligated to go to her funeral.
Why?
Because we still don't, like, nigga, it ain't like we hate each other. It's like, bitch, it just didn't work out. But you was a friend before anything.
I'm not wasting no good suit to go to no dead bitch funeral.
You not going?
Stop.
If y'all still cool, are you cool with any of your exes?
Nope.
Okay, forgive me then. Well, for me, cool is a stretch, but you know, we ended this shit amicably. And if you die, like, you was my friend before you was my lover, it ain't no go. What if your girl says, I want to go to my friend funeral? Like, we fucked once, but it wasn't nothing like that. We was friends better before we was in her.
You can't go. One fuck ain't enough to, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't a strong enough relationship.
It wasn't enough.
And more than one fuck would be too strong of a relationship. So either way
you just can't go.
Your ass ain't going.
Man, that's cold, man. I feel like I should be able to go to a ex funeral. I don't think I I think in that moment you got to understand that I've had relationships outside of you, and I would need to pay my respects. Like for example, if my ex's mother died, I feel like I would have to go.
Fuck. Who
Because it was cool. She introduced me to the family.
You a nigga who got time on your hands. You know what I'm saying? I don't got that kind of time.
Because you ain't got that kind of time.
Bitch, I could be Ubering right now, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I could be doing Instacart right now, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Got me wasting my fucking 3 hours of my fucking time.
I can respect it.
Bitches can't even sing in the shit.
I'm gonna respect it. I'm gonna respect it.
We got some good ones here. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Who or what needs more shame, right? That's not shamed enough, right? And I'm gonna speak on that first, right?
Yeah.
Studs who sag, right? You know what I'm saying? You expect people to not to look at your ass, right? You know what I'm saying? First of all, if you got a big booty, you should not be sagging in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That's my message to all you studs out there. If you got a fat ass, stop sagging. You know what I'm saying? And expect me not to look, right? And expect me to feel gay because I'm looking at you. Oh, nigga, you weird. You, bitch.
You got an ass.
Bitch, you know what I'm saying? Why is you sagging right now? You know what I'm saying? And that's, sagging needs to be put away with, period. You know what I'm saying? It's very, I don't see how I did that shit back in the days, right? You know what I'm saying? It's very tasteless.
I told my son he could never.
That's how I look at it now. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm an OG in the game, you know what I'm saying? You studs need to stop sagging, especially if you got a big ass. You know what I'm saying?
I low-key want
I'm gonna look.
Yeah,
bitch,
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Boxer briefs or whatever. Bitch, thong. Whatever you got on under that motherfucker, I'm looking.
Ain't nothing like a stud with some boxer briefs on though, dude. I don't know if y'all niggas don't know me. Y'all know if y'all niggas know me, y'all know I got a thing for studs. I don't give a fuck who hears it, who don't like what the fuck I'm saying. That's your problem. Let me tell you something. Shout out to my dog Duke, cause my dog Duke brought awareness to the cowboy stud. Oh my God.
Damn boy, shit. Hey.
Oh my God. And that bitch will tell you, she will say on every third post, hey, I'm gay, I don't like niggas. I don't give a fuck. Dude, listen, I'm not a weird nigga. Please, let me preface this by saying I'm not a weird nigga. I'm not on no bullshit, right? But let's just say me and her was in the same room, and she says, hey, Patrick, no, I don't want no dick. Guess what I'm doing?
Raping. Grape, I meant grape.
Dude, there's no way we're both leaving that room and I don't even get a chance. Bro, she's so bad.
Look, retract that statement.
No, I retract it, but I mean that in the most respectful way.
Whoa.
No, I mean that in like in reality, maybe I won't do it, but fantasy-wise, I'm taking it.
He doing it.
I'm
He gonna do it.
Dude, oh my God. It's funny because I pointed it out to somebody and, you know what I'm saying, my old lady got mad about the shit. But not really mad, but just, it's like, why would you talk about another bitch? Listen, you ain't seen this bitch.
No, she's well put together, right? Like she's always been thick in that cowboy gear that she had, but I never expected all of that to be under there, right?
Man.
And here's the first thing, right? I made a post about it and an old bitch come on there. Oh, that bitch booty slop. Bitch, that bitch got a banging body. You was a fucking lie. If you can say that bitch got a bad body, dog, you was a hater. You know what I'm saying? That bitch got a good body. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a well put together stud, right? That's the type of stud that don't need to be sagging, right? She got too much ass to be sagging, right? Now I get it why she wear the cowboy shit.
Yeah, bitch, because I'm on your ass.
Woo-wee.
You hear me, dude?
I've never felt the way about a stud, right?
And this bitch bald-headed.
Her is just something, and she's beautiful.
And she's beautiful.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Let me get off of that.
Look, nah, fuck that shit. Listen, if there's ever time, so shout out to the studs on the internet. There's a couple of studs that I follow intentionally because I look at, so sometimes they do like feminine shit to try, they know what they doing. They teasing niggas, right? They know they don't like, but they know what they doing. They teasing niggas. I'm the niggas that they teasing because I look and I be like, yeah, bitch, I know what you doing.
I seen the studs sagging with a thong, right? You know what I'm saying? And that shit was so attractive to me. I don't know what it was about that. It was kind of strange, but you know, it went well together.
Yeah, I don't feel strange about it.
I don't know, it just went well together, right? She was sagging and the thong was just like one of those high.
That got on the hip.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Listen, we appreciate stuff.
No homo. No homo.
Nah, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, that's what I like. That's what I like. You understand? What was the question? I don't know what the question was. I remember that little cowboy stud. Shout out to Pudding Pop. Listen, if you don't got nobody else that's gonna promote you, baby, put in pop 444. Oh, go follow that shit.
Yeah,
I'm talking about this bitch busting and open on all platforms.
The question is who or what needs more shame, right? You know what I'm saying?
And
what
you
needs
said
to be
Studs.
shamed? Studs, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I would say.
Who needs to be shamed? Who needs to be shamed? Who needs to be shamed?
And bitches begging niggas for money, right? And thinking that shit is cool, right? You know what I'm saying?
Look.
Like, you bitches need to be shamed, or you po-ass bitches, right? Because there's a couple of y'all out there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all out here just begging for money, you know what I'm saying? And with no shame, right?
You ain't... You're panhandling.
You know what I'm saying? Bitch ain't offered to show no titty, no pussy, no bitch, nigga, can I come suck your dick? No, none of that. You just feel like, cause I
got a coochie.
Yeah. That you just entitled to be able to, bitch, fix your face. Bitch, you should have, that's embarrassing, right? You should be embarrassed of yourselves out here begging.
You know what bothers me? I don't have too many complaints about anything because I take people for what they are. But you know what bothers me is if a bitch give you her phone number, right? This has always been an issue for me because keep in mind, remember guys, I'm spoken for, but in the past there are things that traumatize me. But if a bitch give you her phone number and she don't really respond to the shit that you hitting on with.
Right.
So in my mind, why would you give me your phone number?
And these busy bitches, right, who be on these fucking dating sites and talking about they looking for this kind of man, and bitch, you busy as fuck. Bitch, you got 5 kids that you dealing with. You trying to run a business. You trying to go to school, bitch. You selling lily dillies on Saturdays and shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you got to take these motherfuckers to football and shit. Now, hey, you busy bitches, realize that you too busy for a relationship, too. Realize that you're too busy.
Was there ever a time that you feel like you didn't need to be in a relationship?
A lot of times, most of the times. Right, you know what I'm saying?
Then how'd you get into them?
I be getting talked into them, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I just be getting suckered into them a lot of the times. You know what I'm saying?
You be feeling bad?
That dude, I don't know what it be, right? It just be things be leading and leading and leading. Next thing you know, bitch,
I'm in a relationship. I didn't even know it.
Yeah, I'm like,
when the fuck that happened?
It's happened a lot of times to me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like most times that I've ended up in a relationship is ended up like that, right?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But yeah. Definitely.
It's funny because I was having a conversation about tonight's podcast or tonight's conversation that was asking questions, and one of the questions was like, I don't know if it was that, but we ended up getting to the question was, basically we was asking the men first, like the women first, hey, when did y'all get into a relationship? And we'd ask the men afterwards, and the men always said that, bitch, I didn't even know I was in a relationship till the bitch told me we was together.
So it's a common thing, right? So it's not, I'm just not a sucker out here just falling, just getting
most women are in a relationship with you before you're in a relationship with them. Guaranteed. Like she's convinced herself that we go together. So the moment that she goes through your phone and you looking like, hey, why the fuck are you going through my phone? In her mind, because we together. So why is these other bitches texting you? Now you got to break your phone. Which is crazy to me, but it is what it is. So let me ask my next question, right? So my next question is, we're gonna have ask some more relative thing, right? When it comes to, with Donald Trump being president, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of disenfranchised people that's going on right now. When you think about freedom fighters, when you think about popular people or people that's done major things in life, right? Who would you say that you would relate yourself, like for example, I seen the Gandhi quote, and it made me wonder, who is the historical figure that you resonate the most with? So let me go first, right? So for me, the nigga that I feel like Patrick today, if Patrick had to choose a historical figure that he would follow and replicate, would be Huey P. Newton, leader of the Black Panther Party, right? Huey P. Newton came out and said, you know what, niggas is getting fucked up every day, and Huey P. Newton decided to be smart and use the justice system against themselves, right? We have the right to carry guns, right? So now we become dangerous because the most dangerous thing you'll ever look at is a nigga with a pistol in his hand or a nigga with a firearm, right? Because now the playing feels even. You can't sick that dog on me because the Second Amendment says I have the right to defend myself, right? So it's always interesting to me that niggas always. You always think of yourself in your mind because, I'm living in today's day, that niggas always had this right, but there was an understanding that niggas really didn't have that right, right? But Huey P. Newton sometimes you got to put the mirror in front of a motherfucking face and say, hey, it says right here in the Constitution that your forefathers wrote that as a man I have the right to defend myself. And because I have the right to defend myself, I get to put a bullet in it. I get to put 2 in your stomach if you try me. So it's always funny. What's crazy also is old man once told me, he said every man needs to have 5 guns. I don't know why 5 guns. I don't know why that made sense to me. But in my mind, I decided, hey, you know what? Moving forward, because he said a man can't defend his family if he doesn't have a pistol to defend his family. You can't defend your family with hands. So the moment I heard that, I went and got my first Glock, right? And I had purchased since then. I got 5 guns at this point, right? Two ARs. I got two pistols, and I got a little baby 380 that fits in my pocket. Now and I got a shotgun. I'm sorry, I got a shotgun too, an automatic shotgun. What I want now is I just want some fancy shit. Like I want one of them choppers. What them Dracos?
Let me tell you something, boy. All that shit you talking about is not stepping to a YN gun, nigga. Them niggas got,
they got switches.
Switches, nigga. Nigga, you ain't got now fucking switch, nigga. All them goddamn guns, nigga. But when it comes to a street fight, nigga, you losing.
But here's my problem with switch. You know what my problem is with a switch? I seen a switch in action. A switch say, but you know what the problem with there's no accuracy. Here's what the switch does. You everywhere, but you ain't shooting nigga in front of you.
I know some niggas accurate with that switch. Now I know a couple.
I got to see it.
Look, I know some YNs, boy.
I got to see it.
I know a couple YN hitters out there.
They
boy,
can't handle
they
that.
Don't miss.
I've seen a switch go off. Let me tell you something. When you see a switch go off, that motherfucker is impressive, cause that bitch is spit. But the problem is, it's everywhere. So if you like, I go to the range, right? And my accuracy ain't the best, right? So I understand that you kind of have to reset yourself after a shot. Nigga, imagine spitting off all 16 shots in 3.5 seconds and the nigga ain't down. You hit the nigga 2 times in the arm. Meanwhile, he got 16 shots and he only let off 1 round. You barbecue chicken. You barbecue chicken. That's what the young niggas, they think that fat. No, accuracy is more important than motherfucking quantity.
They trying to clear the party out, nigga. That's what they trying to do.
But you hitting all the wrong people.
Sometimes you gotta be a casualty of war.
Which is fine, but then now I got 16 shots that say that I'm gonna take your ass down, cause I'm gonna walk you down. I'm gonna run after you, and I'm gonna lay you down, cause I got 16 shots that say I'm gonna hit you with 1, and I'm gonna fill you up with the other 15. But needless to say, the only thing that I got left now is I want to get one of these like rapper guns. I want to get like a Draco or some shit like that, just so I can have that motherfucker. But I got a shotgun, 2 ARs. I got a 2 Glocks and a baby 380. But as a man, that shit resonated with me. The man, so QP Newton, right? The man, it resonated with me that as a man, you can't protect your family unless you got something to protect your family with.
The person who I would relate to the most would always be Malcolm X, right? You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that while everybody was trying to be so calm and peaceful about shit,
Martin Luther King.
I'm the nigga who's just, just fuck all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Peace is not working.
Yeah.
Let's get violent. You know what I'm saying? Non-violence, we not on that shit.
Yeah, that
right?
shit.
You know what I'm saying? I believe in standing up for your fucking rights.
Man.
Let's fight for it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could
come on now.
Put some shit together right now, right? I'll talk to the YNs, make a YN club, right? And we need to go against these police and these white people.
Let me tell you something.
Look,
you know what's funny about that? So there's a movie called The Messiah, right? It's about Fred Hampton, right? Fred Hampton was a Black Panther leader in Chicago. Keep in mind that a lot of these Black Panther Party members was teenagers. Fred Hampton was like 19 when they murdered him. Right? But what made Fred Hampton dangerous is exactly what you said, right? He was able to talk to the gangs. He was able to talk to different gangs and say, hey, we all on the same fucking team.
Right.
And get them motherfuckers together. So it's funny that you talk about the YNs. The moment you able to get YNs together, you the first nigga they gonna kill. The first nigga. What's funny is Fred Hampton, R.I.P. Listen, don't ever let the people tell you Fred Hampton died. Peace out to Asada Shakur. She's somewhere in Cuba with her dreads getting long as fuck. But Fred Hampton got killed because a nigga snitched on him, right? It was this nigga that was working as an informant. And what's funny is Fred Hampton, baby mama, while she was pregnant with her child, sat there over Fred Hampton, tried to cover him up, and said, please don't kill him, because the boy had done, the informant had done put something in his drink to where he wasn't waking up, right? He wasn't waking up out of sleep, right? Let's just say he got roofied. So when the police came and kicked down the door, he ain't wake up from the shit. Said they moved her out the way and shot that nigga in his sleep. Fred Hampton dead now. But the reason why Fred Hampton, a 19-year-old kid, keep in mind he's a teenager. The reason why he's dangerous.
A young mind is a dangerous mind.
Right.
An old mind ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That old mind is old at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's
The
like,
reason, because he's daring, he's going against whatever the fuck these people on. The fact that he can combine the gangs, bring them together, that's when they got to kill him. That's why they killed Martin, because Martin one day realized, hey, you know, I feel I put my people in and burn the house. So he realized that his fight wasn't against black and white. His fight was against poverty. So if I can bring the poor whites and the poor blacks together, that's when they's like, all right, we got to take this nigga out.
Shout out to Malcolm Shabazz. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to some Red. What that nigga name was? Some Fox Red or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck that nigga name was. But shout out to Martin. I always lean more towards Martin than, not Martin. I always lean more towards Malcolm than Martin. But that's just who I am. Because I got Haitian in my blood, so I tend to be a little bit more rebellious than, I don't know, but fucking going with the flow.
What is your most delusional thought? Right, and I can't say that I have a delusional thought now, but in my 20s, I just thought I was just irresistible to women, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like I had everything together, you know what I'm saying? Nigga had my little hair, you know what I'm saying, going, you know what I'm saying? Nigga had the little outfits going, dog. My little,
nigga had the, hey, that nigga was vocal like a motherfucker.
Nigga, I thought I was just, bitch. If I talked to a bitch, she owed me.
She finna go.
Bitch, you owe me.
She finna go.
And I put that shit to the test a couple times in the club, and it did, you know what I'm saying? It proved me a little right, but it was wrong a little bit, right? But that was like my most delusional thought, right? Just to get turned down by women, dog, that shit just, it would hit different, right? Because I wasn't expecting it, right? Is this really happening to me?
It is.
And I think that would be my most delusional thought.
My most delusional thought is thinking that everybody has honor. Right? I thought there was a time, even now, because I'm more of a optimist, right? Shout out to Prime, shout out to the motherfucking Autobots. But I'm an optimist, man. So in my mind, I always think in the heart, in the depths of someone's soul, there's an honor there, right? In my mind, I feel like, you know what? You're gonna do the right thing, or you're gonna do the honorable thing, right? Like, I'm not gonna just fuck you over, right? And I had to learn the hard way. Everybody not built that way. And it's very defeating, because what happens is the people who fuck you over the most, the people that's closest to you, so they'll shit on you, and it hurts even more, because in my mind I feel like, yeah, you can do this to anybody else.
Why me?
But not me.
Right.
Not me. It's me, baby. But, you know what I'm saying? You learn that shit the hard way. So that was my most delusional thought. I still have some time dealing with it and struggling with it, but it is a delusion that is I battle with every fucking day. So we got not time for two more questions. I'm gonna ask my question. Could you ask your question? So question is how do you feel about, let's just say you go out with your female, right? You go out with your old lady, and somebody buys her a drink, right? Now, so I remember us as youngsters, we would go out with a group of women, and they would always get free drinks or get niggas to buy them drinks. And I remember there were times where we would say, hey, go get me one too, right? Which was cool then.
Pat, I'll never admit that, but I ain't never even said that. No, not me.
Listen, times was hard.
Look, not me.
Fuck that.
I was never that poor. Look, I ain't never been that poor. You know what I'm saying? Look.
Times was hard. But in today's environment, well, how do you feel about buying drinks, and what do you think comes with that?
I think, buying drinks still should be a thing, right? It's just an act of chivalry. You know what I'm saying? It's a gentlemanly thing to do, right? You know what I'm saying? If you go, it's like paying for a conversation.
Right, because that's what you're doing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I bought you a drink, so now you at least
give me a little moment
common courtesy, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, just talking to you based on, unless I saw that you was already feeling me and I feel like I got this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't gotta do all that. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Don't waste your money, right? But if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, this might be the icebreaker, boom, 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 let her, you know what I'm saying? Then that gives her a conversation. Time to give you conversation, right? You waiting on the drink, you boom, 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 whatever has to be said is gonna be said before that drink is even served, right? So I feel like that still should be the thing to do. Don't buy my lady no drink, you know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, you want to fuck. Cause if any bitch I ever bought a drink for, I wanted to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, I'm thinking in the predatorial mindset, you know what I'm saying, that, hey, He trying to clap them
Yeah,
cheeks.
he trying to clap them shit. He is. Nah, for me, I've never hollered or fucked no bitch that I ever bought a drink for. So it's weird, but for me, buying drinks is always like one of those things. It's like it was an ego thing for me, right? So for me, at one point in time, it was like, all right, I know you feeling me. I know you like me. Let me go ahead and get you a drink. You what you drinking? You got that? Okay, cool. I'm out, right? And I would just leave it like that, right? I've had plenty of times where a motherfucker be like, hey man, what bitch feeling you? It's like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I've never hollered at anybody I ever bought a drink for. If I liked you, I guarantee you I didn't buy you a drink.
That's definitely.
It's different, but it was just buying drinks is always just more like a compliment for me. I never wanted to feel like I was paying for a bitch time or paying for a bitch conversation, and that's what always bothered me. Like I would pay just to say, hey, you know what? You look good tonight. Here's your drink on the house, right? It's not because I'm trying to holler at you. It's just because you know what? I'm giving you a compliment that I feel like that's owed to you. But I've never hollered at a bitch that I bought a drink for ever in my life.
That's strange. You know what I'm saying, bitch? I done paid $15, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's
$15 give you how much? How many minutes?
15 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
$1 a minute.
If we doing the math right,
That's crazy.
if we going according to
It's actually ain't a bad idea. So if you think about 60 minutes, that's $60 an hour. $60 an hour is a lot of fucking money. It's not $60 an hour? Yeah, it's a lot of fucking money. So at the end of the day, bitch, I'm paying you double on what triple on what you getting paid at Popeyes. So you owe me the conversation. I'm treating you like you a regional manager. Bitch, act right. Nah, regional, bitch. Southeast.
So the last question, right? So what's one toxic trait about you that you never want to change?
That I want to change?
That you'll never change.
Oh, that I'll never change.
Yes.
I'm friendly as fuck.
That's crazy.
I'll never listen. I hear you, baby, and I appreciate your feedback and your pushback. But baby, let me tell you something. My daddy bust a nut in my mama so he can make a nigga like me. You understand me? I mean, I got to my mouthpiece is at its prime. I spit gold when I open my fucking mouth. Green glob oozes out my shit.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? When I talk, you know what I'm talking about? I'm spitting linen, right? We ain't talking about motherfucking polyester. I'm spitting linen. You know what I'm talking about? So why would I sit around and sit on that kind of gold mine, right? Regardless of whether or not I'm using it for good or evil, don't fucking matter. Somebody need to hear this pimping. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to hear this motherfucking pimping. And you gonna hear it with me. Now, granted, the real nigga in me is like, I can't bring this bitch home because this bitch gonna ask for half. Yes. But as a real nigga, for real, bitch, somebody need to hear this pimping. My mouthpiece is at its prime. I will never stop being friendly. Accept it and move on.
So my toxic trait that I think I'll never get rid of is the fact that it's so easy for me not to give a fuck, right? You know what I'm saying? Like my don't give a fuck is always in my back pocket.
It's
a
flip switch.
Like it's just like,
flip it on.
Bitch, I was just all right 5 minutes ago. Right? You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck you and the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, it's beef with everybody now. You know what I'm saying? Bitch,
everybody.
Anybody who look like you, bitch, you know what I'm saying? I might just slap a bitch just out of strength of you know what I'm saying? Because you look like that, bitch. But yeah, man, y'all go to church tomorrow, man. Y'all go praise the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and give y'all 15% tithes, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I did go to church last weekend, and I'm going to say, man, one thing that really touched me about going to church, man, they saved the YN, dog, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he ain't saved. That nigga only good for 3 months.
Yeah, man, the pastor, man, at the end of the service, man, it was a long service. They extended it because he just was feeling something. And he was like, man, I feel like somebody in here, I see pills.
Pills?
Somebody was tried to kill himself in the past 3 weeks.
No.
And this young dude, dog, like 15,
crying,
16, dog, he just walked up. He was like, yeah, man, it was me, man. I almost tried to kill myself. And dog, everybody was in that bitch crying.
Balling.
Bitch,
I'd have cried too.
Hey, I'm trying to hold it back, right? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you cried, nigga.
Look, I'm like this. Hey, the tears just started falling, dog. I'm like, oh, man. Look, I'm doing all of this like this, you know what I'm saying? that shit was touching, dog. Look, I'm going back to church tomorrow just because of that shit, dog.
Crybaby ass nigga.
Hey, man, I just like to see transformation in a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because he could have been a nigga that ended my life one day, you know what I'm saying? And you took this nigga off the streets.
Dude, he gonna be back on the bullshit in 3 months.
Man, y'all go to church, man. Y'all give God some grace and give God some glory, you know what I'm saying? Even though y'all got friends that smoke weed and do whatever they may do, you know what I'm saying? Look, don't follow their path, you know what I'm saying? Be your own self.
All right on, dude. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate them little words of wisdom. Shout out to God. Shout out to your pastor. Shout out to the young nigga that got saved, man.
I'm a gangster for God now.
Come on now, in Jesus' name.
I'm pimping for Jesus.
Amen. In Jesus' name. Go ahead and give your outro, young fella.
Hey, man, they call me a Duke Pop, a.k.a.
Whoever.
Periwinkle Paul, you know what I'm saying?
Periwinkle is a color.
Yeah, it is.
What color is periwinkle?
It's
I don't mean to cut you off. Is that like a powder blue? Hold on, real quick, because I'm not gonna be able to let it go. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead and give your outro.
Also known as, you know, man, I'm saving lives, man, out here. You know what I'm saying? Pastor Duke. You know what I'm saying? I'm no longer the deacon. You know what I'm saying? I done moved up in the church. You know what I'm saying? I done went to I done finished my monasterial classes. You know what I'm saying? Is that what it's called? Monasterial?
Nah.
I done graduated from the monastery.
Not called that.
Hey, man, I done visited the Shaolin Temple for a week, you know what I'm saying? And at this point, you know what I'm saying, I'm a certified monk.
Ordained.
Out here. Ordained monk. And I'm laying hands on the lady church members.
Not lady church members. Ooh, listen, there's some big church members out there. Ooh. You know what them church members like to do? They like to pretend like they not trying to be sexual and sensual, but they wear them tight jeans with the you can tell the ones who gonna go because they wear the tight jeans with the rips.
I don't be seeing it.
Okay, forgive me.
I do not be looking. I do not be looking.
Fuck, I was thinking
I do not be looking.
So periwinkle, for the people who was wondering, because I'm naturally inquisitive like that. I'm the Google king. Periwinkle is like a purple and like a mix of purple and blue, right? It's like a bluish, leaning on blue, but it has a tint of purple on it, right? So that's what periwinkle is for those who wonder. Listen, if anybody ever wanted, man, August 11th, Monday was my birthday, man. You know what I'm saying? I was 43 then, I'm 44 now. I'm different now.
And stop wishing me these niggas happy birthday.
I don't know how the fuck you got my birthday.
This was all in my inbox, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday. I'm like, bitch, my sister talking about happy birthday, brother.
Bitch, how you don't know?
Bitch, how you don't know my birthday? You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I just had a birthday, man.
Yeah, that nigga birthday was in July. Early July.
Did you just told me happy birthday last month?
Canceled. But yeah, it was funny, man. But it is my birthday, man, and I just want everybody to know. Listen, if you ever want to buy me anything, give me some Stan socks, right? You can't ever lose a Stan socks. But I got my foes on. My foes are for emotional support. So anytime you ever see me with some foes, it's because I'm going through something, and my foes make me feel better as a real nigga.
And anybody who know where I can get a monkey, man, I'm trying to get me a monkey, man. My weed man, he was trying to plug me up with one, but I ain't like his monkey. His monkey was kind of ugly. You know what I'm saying? I want me a handsome monkey. Yeah, I want to get me a monkey, dog.
I don't know. That shit feels.
I want to get one that
it feels racist though.
Nah, but listen.
A monkey with a monkey.
You gotta get a license.
To get a monkey?
He didn't have. I don't think he got no license. He a weed man.
You have to. You can't take that bitch.
Why did you get a license to get a monkey?
You have to have a level 2 Florida
handler?
Primate license.
It's a handler.
Primate handler.
But it's because it's an exotic pet.
It is an exotic pet.
So I be going to go get weed, and this monkey just be running around all the house and shit.
Nah, don't bring me no. Don't make me come to your house with no monkey.
One time the monkey served me, bitch.
Nah, don't have me come to your house with no monkey.
I'm getting a monkey right now.
I want one too.
Like
I want a small one. Yeah.
I'm getting a pygmy marmot set.
Boy, that shit sound like that. That shit sound like on the zoo movie.
He was trying to direct me where to get one. He said you got to get it trained and shit like that. There's a trainer. He knows.
Have y'all niggas ever had pets before?
I've had monkeys before.
I had a dog. They stole it.
Y'all know that's work.
Yeah, it's a lot. But a monkey you can take with you.
To work?
I think a monkey would be easier to care for, right? I feel like he ain't gonna shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit. He a monkey.
If he's trained, that's why they train him.
No, look, you diaper train them, bro. They easy. I
had them
before.
I'm not. I don't. Listen,
I want one though.
I had a dog. I gave that dog to my oldest daughter after she graduated college. I'll never get a motherfucking pet again.
I want a monkey.
Ever in my motherfucker. All right, but listen, man. I'm P. Belafonte, a.k.a. Chico Fontaine. But I just want to let y'all know that I wear my foes for emotional support. So if you ever see me with a foes on, just give me a hug, man. I'm going through something, man. P. Belafonte, Chico Fontaine, a.k.a. Peter Wheatstraw, the devil's son-in-law. I gave the women the affirmations at the beginning of the show. I'm gonna get the men the affirmations at the end, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Men do what they want, boys do what they can. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no time to be bullshit no more, man. Put a mask on, go in, man, and do the shit. Whatever the fuck that means for you, do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Show
Even
them
if it means